Hello, this is Terrorontor, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 23rd episode of Terrorontor Plays Minecraft. In this episode, we are going to build that slime tower, where slimes will spawn, and it'll be awesome. But first, I really want to finish up this whole chicken farm thing. I left the chickens in a hole in the ground, but I never actually, built them like a fenced area to chill out in. So I feel that I should probably go do that. I'm going to toss these extra 3 eggs I have in there. And I actually have some very exciting news. I feel I should start explaining this by telling you that, I'm an idiot. It was stupid. It turns out that I have sort of had the ability to actually post videos longer than 15 minutes all along. But it's not like it was super obvious. I wasn't like just totally derping about the situation. It was just a matter of I don't remember exactly what it was, but sorry, I got a text. I had to, I guess, sort of enter a cell phone number into YouTube, and now, either way, long story short, I am allowed to post considerably longer videos. So that is pretty darn cool, and because of that, this episode is going to be 20 minutes long. Now, I'm not saying that's how long all of my episodes are going to be, but I think it'll just be a nice transition. We can test it this episode. This one will be 20 minutes long, and my next one will be, I don't know, probably 25 minutes long, and then I'll try a 30-minute episode, and we can decide which one we like best after I've tested out all of the viable options. In other news, I love chess. I played some games of chess today, and it's a freaking amazing game. I know it's not super exciting to watch or anything, not even super exciting to play normally, but man, it is so strategic. It's fantastic. So I don't really know why I felt like I should bring that up, but seriously, I love chess. Yep, didn't really expect to get anything out of those. So I am going to build these guys a little fenced area to chill out in, and then I will join you again right afterwards, and we can go build that slime farm complex type thing. So I will see you soon. Hello again. So, I kind of have a general idea-y thingy for how this is all going to look. Not really though. I'm just kind of guessing. So I know that slimes can spawn between layers 40 and 0, but I don't exactly know how that works. Like, does that mean that the floor they're spawning on has to be at level 40, or does the floor they're spawning on have to be at 39, or... Yeah, I don't really understand it, so I'm gonna stay on the safe side. I'm going to put the floor they're actually spawning on at layer 39, and then I'm going to actually build many floors for them to spawn on. That was the point, to give them a very large amount of space, many floors, lots of area they can spawn on. So I'm going to put one floor at 39. Then I'm going to put them at each floor with intervals of, I guess, 3 spaces in between each one. So I think I'm generally going to start from the bottom, and let's see here. That would be 39, 35, 31, 27, 23, 19. So what? This is, I think this is my head height is generally what I'm talking about. So this is 15. Yeah, so let's just build one floor right here. Right at 15, I guess. I think that should work just fine. Because, yes, that is 24 blocks below 30. Yeah, so I'm going to build the first floor right around here at head height. And then I'll build, well... Yes, I will do it like that. So I build a floor here, and then I'll expand it upwards and downwards from there. But it'll just give us a good starting point to work with. So I'm going to sort of do that, and I'll explain what it's like, and it shouldn't take very long because we've already cleared out all the space for it. So I should be joining you again shortly. Okay, so I actually have something I want to mention real quick. I have a couple of options for the flooring of this entire thing. And I was thinking I would use cobblestone, because it seems like it should be a resource I already have a lot of, right? And the two of those are really dirt and cobblestone, and wood, I guess. So I'm kind of debating on whether I should use dirt or cobblestone, but I feel like if I use dirt, that would be, I don't know, sort of copying Etho almost with his whole slime spawning tower. Mine is not going to be really similar to his or anything, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to be a copycat. I want to stick with my own unique style. So I'm debating between those two things. I really don't know what to do. Yeah, it's hard. I think I'm gonna do it with cobble, honestly. Which will not go anywhere near as nicely with the pumpkins, but I think it'll be my best option. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just want to kind of talk you through what I was thinking there, though, so we're all on the same page. So I think first what I'm going to do is sort of figure out the lighting, the intervals of the jack-o'-lanterns and whatnot. Then I'll actually build the floor, then I'll put up the walls. So I will do all that, and I will see you in just a minute. Hello there. So this is sort of the idea. The walls and floors are going to be very bland, but frankly, this is really a strictly functional structure, and it's deep underground. I'm never going to be seeing it, so I'm not really as concerned about this particular structure being too super aesthetic, beautiful to look at. It doesn't really matter quite as much as some other things. So I'm going to go through and do the lighting for this, and while I'm at it, I feel that I should talk about the lighting briefly, just the physics of lighting in general. 1 second, do I have smooth lighting turned on? I'm starting to think I don't. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Doesn't look super smooth, if I do say so myself, but I'm sure it's fine. Alright. So, Here's the thing with lighting, right? Enemies, this is hostile mobs that spawn in the overworld. And when I say that, I just mean I'm not including nether mobs. They can only spawn in light levels. Sorry, taking care of this fella. I got light levels 7 or below. So if I can keep the light levels of everything, all structures I build, above 7, that's 8 or higher, I will always be safe. Now, I'm pretty sure that your jack-o'-lantern I'm pretty sure that actually the block it occupies is at a light level of 15, I want to say. Better safe than sorry, so I'm going to say 15. Which means that if I am putting these guys in the floors, right, it's 15 right there. And then when you're looking at whether or not a mob can spawn on a block, you're actually looking at the light level of the block right above the one that you're talking about, right? So this pumpkin is 15. Right above it is 14. That means this block is 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, right? So this makes it so that mobs cannot spawn the whole way out to the corners. This is safe. And it also extends towards the middle, 3 blocks diagonally. Bam, bam, bam. Right to there. So let's see, is that the exact center? I'm going to place them in the corners like this because in terms of keeping the corners lit, this is the most efficient way. Then I'll see if I need any more pumpkins in the center. But that's the general idea for lighting. That's how it works. And I want this to be well lit so that only slimes can spawn in here. And this will be the same lighting plan I have for every floor. So I'm going to go place these lighting all around. I'll figure out if it needs more lighting in the center and everything like that. Then I will talk to you again, and then I'll build a couple more floors to this whole thing. And like I said, this will be expanded more downwards and upwards. So right now I'll probably only have 3 floors, but it will definitely become larger than that in the future. So I'm going to go figure this out, and I will be joining you again shortly. Hello there. So, these pieces of dirt, these are the squares that are not, unfortunately, lit enough. We need a bit more lighting in here to make it actually work. So one pumpkin right in the middle will do the trick, but there is no exact center. So to keep it symmetrical and all that, I'm actually going to need to use 4 more of these guys. So I will place those. I don't know. Should I place them right in the center? Let's see. Is this the center? It is. These 4 blocks. I could place them all around here, or I could place them in these corners. I don't really know. It's all up to me. The power is in my hands. Hard to say. Oh, you know what I should do? Nope, I don't think I can control that actually. I was going to say I should try to make the stems all pointing towards the center, but I actually do not think I have any control over that. So yeah, I think I will just place them here. Don't want to put too much thought into this. So there we go. There is one floor of a well-lit, very good. Oh, wait. This area. These parts back here are not lit enough, are they? Let's see. So what did I say? Right above this is 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So that is well lit enough. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Something like that. Yeah, so it looks like these 2 blocks, those 2 right there, are not well lit enough. Oh, man. Oof. I need to put a little bit more thought into this. So I'll figure out this lighting again, and then I'll join you again shortly. So, see you soon. Hello there. So this is my solution for now. It is not symmetrical, which I have a slight problem with, but it does sort of have, I guess, a circular type symmetry thing. And as we can see here, they're definitely all still close enough to the center to keep that well lit. And 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Those were the 2 problem blocks. They are now both goodly. It should all work. So the easy test to see if this is correct will of course just be to walk away, let mobs spawn. But for now, I'm just going to build a couple more floors, 2 more floors onto this, and I will not stop to talk. I'll just go right into it because you already know what I'm doing. So I'll build 2 more floors that look exactly like this one, and right there, it will be 3 16 by 16 squares for slimes to spawn. That'll be tons of space. Hopefully we should have them spawning just all the time, nonstop. But to do that, I'm going to have to go grab a little bit more cobblestone. So I'll go do that. Then I'll come down here and build a couple more floors. And then I will see how much time we have left, and we might do some more stuff. Now that we have our new 20-minute episode, tons of time to spare, all the time in the world. Oh dear. Yep. Lots of mobs around. Always mobs. I think that creeper blew up my staircase. All right, so I'm gonna go take care of all this, and I will be joining you again in just a minute. See you soon. Hello there. Hello there. So, I've been exploring about just a little bit, actually, most of this time now. I have been working on the slime floors, and I've finished one of them. Yep. So now I guess there are 2 finished, and I was just about to start on the 3rd, but I could hear these skeleton noises just non-stop. And I wanted to go take care of those. Oh, but after walking a little ways this way, looky what I found. Is that not the most exciting thing in the whole wide world? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 diamonds, man. Jackpot. That is awesome. Yeah, I have no idea where these skeletons are coming from, though. It's really annoying me. Because I know that there's dark space near here, and I don't want there to be. Less dark space, the better. Either way, I'm not gonna spend too much time exploring. I was just hoping I could quickly find where the sounds were coming from. But I found some diamonds. Check it out. Bam. Diamonds. And I've been mining some coal in an attempt to get a little bit of experience, so that I can do something. I had some reason. Oh, yeah. I have an enchanting table now, so I like enchanting things. That's good. But as you can see, I now have the 2nd floor done, and I'll probably make some sort of staircase down along one of the edges so I can reach all of the different levels. I'm making the ceiling, I'm making sort of 3 blocks of air, just so you know, on each one, so that even the largest slimes can spawn. And it's arguable whether or not that's a good thing, but I like them, so I have decided to make it this tall. That's how tall the ceiling is. That's how tall it's going to stay. Nothing you can do about it. So, I am going to quickly construct the 3rd floor of this doohickey. And after that, I'll check out how much time we have left. And we may or may not do something else. I'm thinking that if we do have more time, though, I probably will spend it exploring the nearby caves to try to stop all of these noises I keep hearing. So, I'll just build this last floor, and once I am done with that, I'll join you again. So, I'll be right back. Hello there. So, you've probably been watching me derp around for the past couple of minutes, wondering why in the world is he derping around? He said he was gonna build the 3rd floor of that slime farm thingy. Why isn't he doing that right now? Well, I realized I actually needed 8 jack-o'-lanterns for each floor, and I only had 5, so I've been waiting for more to grow, more pumpkins. So right now, as you can see, I only need 1 more. I have 7. I need 8. And I'm just going to stare at this pumpkin patch for hopefully not too long, just a minute or two. And as soon as a 3rd pumpkin grows, or as soon as, another pumpkin grows, I will head down there and finish that project. But I just wanted to clue you in on why I have been so not productive for the last couple of minutes. So as soon as another one of these guys grows, I will definitely head back down and finish up the amazing task that has been set before me. But I need 1 more pumpkin, so I'm gonna chill out here for another couple of minutes. I'm gonna continue derping around, but then we'll get back to the project. So I'm just gonna wait for this, and I will see you soon. Hello there. So, here we have our slime area thingy. It's not completely finished yet, but it is seriously getting there. We have 3 floors and a temporary little spiral staircase type thing, so that all of them are accessible. So far, no hostile mobs have spawned on these, so I'm pretty sure that they are well lit enough. And then this is our temporary little exit right up here. You know, it needs a little bit more work to really be complete. But that is definitely good for now, and hopefully we should be getting tons of slime balls very quickly, very soon. Gosh, I hate it. I hate knowing that there are mobs around here and not being able to find them. That kills me. Alright. Right up here. Sorry, checking for food in my inventory. Yeah, I got sneak attacked by a creeper. I hopped up and he was standing right here. So that needs to be fixed, because that's going to bother me. My plan is to make it so that eventually the entrance to the slime complex, I think that's what I'm going to start calling it, the slime complex. The entrance to that will eventually be within the limits of the city, and it'll be like its own little building. So, you know, it's definitely not finished, but it is getting there. I'm pretty pleased with how that's going, and hopefully soon these slime balls will just start pouring in. I'll never have a need for them again, because I'll have as many as I want always. And actually, let's go enchant this little iron sword. Just a quick level 7 enchantment. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bane of Arthropods. Yes! Not really. That's, like, terrible. But hey, spiders will no longer mess with me. Alright, so yeah, I am pretty pleased with how it's all gone. I was able to clear out lots of the dirt and cobble from this chest here, lots of the wood from this chest here, so that was good, because I had just had tons of those things. Though generally it is a good thing to have resources. But I'm happy nonetheless that I was able to use them for a good cause. So I am going to go check how much time we have left. This is a 20-minute episode, so that's freaking fantastic. And once I know that, I will join you again in just a moment. So, see you in a second. Lol. JK. So, for some reason I was like, oh, it's a 20-minute episode. I have all the time in the world, but nah, turns out I've gone considerably over. This is actually going to be a 30 minutes and a bit episode. Yeah, I ended up taking way longer on all of this than it seemed like I was taking while I was actually taking it. But hey, we built a slime complex, or at least 3 floors of one. We have chickens and everything, and the whole world is good. You look at this enchanting stuff, it's absolutely wonderful. So, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you'd like to see more videos like it, leave a subscribey thingy. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment or send me a message. Tune in next time to see me... I'll probably gather some more slime balls and actually complete this building, so we won't just have this random visible redstone. It'll be a building, which will be awesome. So thank you very much for watching. Terrorontor is out. I hope you enjoyed this 30-minute and a bit episode.